Hey guys, Red Panda Mining here. Hope you're doing well. Having a really great day this video. Okay, I just got in the new Fluminer L2. This is the box that it came in, and unboxing it was fairly easy. Nice presentation, had ample foam on the inside as well. But man, this Fluminer L2, guys, I just got it in. Thank you to aslminer.com. They are selling this for about $5.99 right now. If you use code RPM for $30 off, it's about $5.99 plus shipping. So link down below if you're interested in this. But this thing does three things, okay? Not only does it mine Doge, okay, or well, the Scrypt algorithm in it, you know, if you're mining Litecoin, you're merge mining Dogecoin and a bunch of other merge mineable coins, auxiliary coins, and as well as there's two other things that it can do for you. It provides heat, which comes out of the back here, okay, I'll show you guys the back. All right, the heat is coming out of this honeycomb circle here, all right, and then the third thing that this thing does is that it's a speaker, Bluetooth speaker, and actually it can be used by USB stick as well for the audio files for MP3. So you can plug in a USB stick and it'll play from here if you don't want to connect with Bluetooth. But out of the box, I connected it with my phone. The Bluetooth name of this device is FL88. All right, so you connect it with your phone or any other device that you have that you can play music from, and it connects to it, and you can control all the things from volume, treble, bass, okay, which the bass, decent, pretty decent. I'm not an audiophile guy, so don't quote me on, you know, how the quality is, but I have to say it's not bad for what it does. And when I turn the volume up like all the way, okay, like this thing gets pretty loud. It gets pretty loud, and once you start turning the bass up and treble, it's pretty clear actually. You guys can probably hear it hopefully through my mic, but you can also control the music through here as well, okay? You can switch the songs through these buttons here. Right? Pretty sick, pretty cool. I loved it. This thing is going in my kitchen, okay? So not only is it like a heater, little heater, right? Mine's Doge, mine's the Scrypt algo, but it plays music, all right? It's just pretty awesome. So I can press pause and it'll stop, right? Okay, so now, yeah, this thing, all right, I'm just gonna go through, I've been testing it over the past couple hours. I'm just gonna go through a few little quirks, little things maybe some people might have questions on, but look, it's got a pretty nice little strap here. So some people are probably gonna think about, you know, hey Red Panda, can you use this, you know, for camping, or can I bring it outside or something like that? And yes, I mean, you technically could, but there's no internal battery, right? So the thing that you need is gonna need 120 volt power for this thing, and you're gonna be plugging it into the wall, right? This is the power cable that it came with, right? Right now we're using 336 watts right now. So I actually tried to disable mining. Like, there's no way to disable mining actually. I tried removing the mining pools, it wouldn't let me, so I just put XXX and it would still, you know, ramp up and start mining. So I wonder if Fluminer will one day hopefully come out with a firmware update where, you know, they can disable mining. And actually, you know, you can actually turn off the audio part here. So if I just hold it down,
Power it off.
Right, it powers off, right? But it actually still mines, okay? So the audio, like the Bluetooth and the speaker portion of this, you know, whole Fluminer L2 is separated from the mining part of it, okay? So yeah, I can still hear it, you know, it's still mining, and I can get to the web GUI, okay? And it's mining to via BTC right now. Just to show you guys here, I did have issues mining to litecoinpool.org as well as emcd.io. I had issues mining over there, but look, yeah, the Fluminer L2 does connect to via BTC just fine. But again, yeah, I was getting 100% in rejected shares on litecoinpool.org, and as well as EMCD. EMCD I was getting 100% rejected as well for the Fluminer L2. So those are two pools I just tested, you know, very fast, and they wouldn't connect. So I'm hoping that Fluminer will come out with a firmware update for the L2, I'm on their website, fluminer.com. That's the official website, fluminer.com. And they do have user manual and such on here, which is actually all in Chinese. So I did convert. I did use Google Lens to show, you know, how to utilize the Bluetooth and I guess the USB stick on this if I wanted to. I don't know very many people who puts MP3s on USB sticks anymore, but if once you put a USB stick in with songs, it will utilize that first, okay, not the Bluetooth. But if you're gonna utilize Bluetooth, it will automatically show on your phone the FL88. So pretty cool looking device here, and I truly do love how this thing looks. When it first came out, I thought that this was going to be a like a guitar amp. You know, I thought this was going to be something where you can plug in a guitar, but no, it's a Bluetooth speaker, right? It's a Bluetooth speaker, and Wi-Fi does work. I confirmed that Wi-Fi does work on this thing, which is really cool, and as well as Ethernet. So if you want to do Ethernet, so there is a power button here, and that does control the whole thing itself. So if I actually turn this off, it will also turn off the Bluetooth speaker as well. Okay, so I'll just show you guys here. Right, it turns off both the speaker and the mining itself, right? But if I turn it back on here, okay, right, the whole thing clicks on, and yeah, the speaker turns on as well, and it automatically connects to my phone, which is nice. Okay, press play. And yeah, it plays, right? So that's really cool. But again, someone who wants to take this for camping or outside, or you know, you have a battery backup system, you can plug it into your truck or a small like generator or something like that. I hope Fluminer does come out with something in the web GUI where they can turn off the mining and just have, you know, this as a speaker portion, because it works perfect as a speaker. I love it. But I think where this really shines is people who are going to put this in their like living room, or I don't know, kitchen, or I don't know, maybe even a bedroom, and you get the benefit of having it as a heater. Okay, so this is where I don't think this is going to provide that much heat. I mean, maybe like a small, I don't know, area of your, you know, office desk or something like that. It could heat up that area, or maybe a bedroom, a small bedroom, maybe that doesn't have much ventilation. This could definitely heat up a room like that, but this is not going to heat up a living room or a kitchen or anything like that, in my opinion, because, you know, 330 watts, and this is advertised, you know, 1.2 gigahash at about 280 watts, plus or minus 10%. So there is quite a variance in terms of power consumption for the Fluminer L2 here. But yeah, profitability wise, this thing is only earning about, I think, $1 right now, $1 a day. So it's really not that much if you had cheap electric, of course. But yeah, if you are thinking that, you know, you're gonna earn a lot of money with this thing, you're not. You're not. The utility of this, not only crypto mining, you know, Scrypt with this, but it's a speaker and it provides a little bit of heat as well. Okay, so yeah, this is actually pretty cool. Honestly, I'm thinking I'm gonna get another one because I want one of these in like my bathroom, and not only it could heat my bathroom, but I could play music as well when I like take a shower or something, right? That's honestly, I think this is pretty cool for that. At the same time, it crypto mines. That's pretty cool. But guys, listen, man, this is sick. Let me turn my mic around.
Make the charts go insane. Bitcoin fever running through every vein. Stack those sats, let the profits rain. Smoky down and the crew riding the game train. Pretty loud. Pretty loud.
Anyways, guys, yeah, that's the Fluminer L2. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It looks cool. It feels good as well, right? Like a guitar amp, right? Or a speaker, I guess, in a sense. Again, I thought this was gonna be a guitar amp. That would have been really sick if I could plug in a 1/4 inch like guitar input. That would be so sick. And actually, on this side of the Fluminer L2 is the speaker for the subwoofer, right? That's so cool. So yeah, it does provide a little bit of bass. You can actually hear it, right? That's pretty good. I don't know if you guys can hear that through the mic or not. Alright my friends, that's it. That's all I wanted to do in this video. Just give you guys just a quick review of this over the past couple hours of me utilizing it. Yeah, this thing is pretty cool, the Fluminer L2. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Link down below if you guys are interested in this miner. Thank you to aslminer.com. Use code RPM for $30 off. So this makes it about, I think, 600 bucks if you guys are interested. Link down below. Alright, I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one. Peace out. Peace out.
No more quiet serving, no gentle trees.